I know the banner is over now, but I recorded so much footage of summoning that I can't just simply not publish it. So we're just gonna go with it, okay? I'm actually using a new editing software, and the app is called DU Recorder, I believe. And also, just so you know, I'm not sponsored at all. I'm not really popular enough to be sponsored by anything legitimate quite yet. But it has a nice feature where as you're editing your video, you can put a background image on it. And if this editor works out right, I can cut out about maybe an hour-ish of editing time. So that would be really nice and make me very happy. It appears to be free off the Android store. I took the watermark off. I don't know if it'll come back. It might ask me to pay for it, and I might just buy it. Just to, you know, keep the watermark off. Who wants to see that shit, right? So this way I can save myself a good amount of time, so that way I can get back to doing more of the stuff that I want to do. Not that I don't mind sitting behind a computer and staring at it for a while to entertain you guys. Yes, Setsuna! Fuck yeah! Oh, you guys, you don't know how badly I've been wanting Bowbreaker. Oh, I've really been wanting Bowbreaker. Oh my god. I am so happy to see this Setsuna. I would rather have this Setsuna than Jenny, or maybe, yeah, I would rather take this Setsuna over Bravelyn at this point. I have been without a Bowbreaker for a very long time. I've been really wanting to give Soren that so he can effectively counter enemy Bravelyns, but I'll probably do a little bit of extra research first to do some simulations to make sure that that's the case, that he won't die to like a Brave Lyn with Brave Bow. Oh man, I am really happy with that. Oh my god, that is the best 4-star I could have gotten. Oddly enough, certain characters appear to be eluding me, which is kind of pissing me off. God damn it. Granted, you're good fodder, but I remember a time when I was lacking Wings of Mercy, and now I've got so many. I'm really glad that they swapped the 3- and 4-star appearance rates, because getting spammed to hell with 3 stars is really annoying. We don't nearly have enough hero feathers to be, you know, utilizing all the 3 stars that used to show up. Oh, man. Those were some trash days. Yeah, I don't look fondly on those old summoning days. But yeah, despite my initial 200 orbs getting me nothing, I actually ended up committing almost, well, actually, all of my orbs to, fuck, another ray. All of my orbs to this banner. Because, fuck it, really. My luck ended up changing a little bit better for the most part. It would be really nice to get a Fjorm, and Lucas can go fuck himself. I wonder if those IVs are any better. I don't remember what the IVs of my original Lucas is. Yeah, I still have to... I still have my, carrot Xander, and I might just give Lucas a nice carrot because of that, passive healing. That could be very valuable. I don't think I'm gonna merge. Oh, Tsubaki, yes! Awesome. I really needed more quick riposte fodder. So that way I can give, like, quick riposte to Lucas or Spring Xander or something like that. Not just keep one for my Ike, but I will give him quick riposte 3 eventually. Eventually is the key word. But a topic I've actually wanted to hit on for a little while was kind of touching on the psychology behind gacha games. And this is essentially like a light-ish version of gambling. I don't really take my opinions or whatever I say as fact or whatever. This is mostly like speculation, theorizing, and whatnot. I just like to jabberjaw. That's the long and the short of it, basically. Get the fuck out of here, Gunter. I already got you enough times. God damn it. But essentially, there definitely is an urge, definitely a compulsion to summon. You know, it's that risk versus reward kind of thing. And when you pull a holy fuck, why every fucking time I want to dive into a topic, I always get interrupted every fucking time. And it's like always the fucking perfect moments too. Like I was just about to say the word 5-star and I get fucking Hector. What the fuck? God, I just lost my train of thought now. Fuck. Well, distant counter. That's definitely a thing. And I'll have to check the IVs later. Will this one be an Ike? God damn it. I swear to fuck if I don't get a fucking Ike out of this goddamn thing. I mean, you know, Hector's not an Ike, but I will take him. I will definitely take him. Out of my 5 stars, if you have a good idea of what 5 stars I have, I might show what 5 stars I have in the Discord later. If you have a good suggestion for who in my roster might be good with distant counter, let me know. I don't think I'm going to give Joshua distant counter, even though it is very good on him. Just because of the fact that I've got, you know, Ike. That's pretty much the biggest reason. And Xander. Maybe my plus attack Effie, who knows? She's got death blow though. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the psychology a little bit behind like gacha games. They definitely give you... Oh, and this right here, this summoning, was just after I ended my stream because I made a bet. Gambling. Like I said, I'm not a betting man, and I really shouldn't be, because I ended up making a bet during the live stream that if this unit that I was about to look at, this 4-star Tiki, if she was plus 10 merged, I was like willing to bet that it was a plus 10 merged Tiki. And if it wasn't, I would use the rest of my orbs to summon on the legendary banner. And this is that summoning right here. I ended up losing, obviously, because it was motherfucking plus 9 merged. So goddamn it. Gambling. Fuck. I'm not very good at it, which is why I generally don't do it, and I don't feel especially compelled by it. But some people are, well, obviously every person's unique, so other people are wired differently, and maybe they can't control certain compulsions, like gambling being one, you know, for example. Just like any other sort of thing, it can turn into an urge, a compulsion. I mean, all of us have felt the urge to summon, you know, scratch that summoning itch, you know. Some people may be compelled in such a way that they will spend exorbitant amounts of money to do something or accomplish something. Some people don't quit until they finally get that payoff, kind of like in the cases of some of those movies, you know, the stereotypical guy who's just betting and betting and betting until he finally wins, but he never wins, right? That stereotypical thing. So in regards to, like, for example, using strategies and tactics published by Gamblers Anonymous, you could actually use those very same techniques to prevent yourself from something as simple as, you know, summoning off a game, right? Or preventing yourself from spending money on a game, you know, to get more orbs or whatever. Granted, it's like setting a notebook on fire in order to erase a mistake in the notebook, but you can use these very same strategies to a lesser extent. So if you really have been wanting to, like, save your orbs, you know, for something, any reason really in particular, like maybe, for example, you're waiting for Radiant Dawn banner to come out. You know, I think one of the strategies in there is to have a goal in mind. Kind of almost like the, you know, tips and strategies I've given in my how to save orbs and how to spend orbs videos. But really, it just comes down to you and your commitment to yourself. If you don't want to spend orbs on this banner, you have to, like, be willing to make that commitment to yourself to not spend orbs. For example, myself, I was contemplating on whether or not I should continue to summon on the legendary banner. And I made the decision/plan that even if a Radiant Dawn banner came extremely soon after, you know, legendary banner was over and I'm left with about 0 orbs and shit, that I would be, you know, willing to accept, I don't know, defeat at the fact that I have no orbs left and I will be unable to summon as much as I would normally want to on said banner, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm not, like, just, you know, spitting diarrhea out of my mouth talking about a subject that I don't know a heck of a lot about. But I figured it was an interesting topic nonetheless, because the game is essentially wired to compel you to, like, commit to purchasing microtransactions in order to get something you want. They make it extremely appealing, right? They want to make you hungry, and they're offering a 5-course meal, but you have to pay for it, essentially, right? They're giving you an appetizer. They're trying to, you know, entice you to just gorge yourself on this meal, right? Well, thanks for listening to my rambling. See you next time. I really hope I wasn't just talking out of my ass the whole time. Although, to be fair, that's what I usually do.